Alright. Is everyone here? Did Uslog get back? She said she stepped away, so I'll give her a moment.
Yeah, I got back.
Oh,
I was just muted.
Alright. Well, we have Glenn prescribed today. I know it's your favorite job and you always love to do it.
Anyone else want to do it? I really don't want to scrub.
That's what you've done the last 2 weeks. We've already taken it for you.
It's true, they keep on taking it for you.
I just did it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but we've been short.
When's the last time you did scribe? Let's see.
It was definitely less than 4 weeks ago.
You last scribed on the 11th of last month. Was your last scribe.
Yeah, so Malin did the one after you, and then Uslog did one, and then I did last week's, or 2 weeks ago. It's because we're short right now that it seems like it came around faster. Yeah. I've been noticing that as well.
I do think you do really good scribes when you do them.
This is true.
I just don't like doing them. I don't like taking notes.
I know, no one likes... I don't like...
I'm terrible about it. I always have to go back and watch the stream, or I don't have a good, or I forget stuff,
Usually when I do it for my games that I play in, I'll, have a notepad open, just take a few notes, then, jazz it up a bit afterwards, and then just copy.
That's exactly what I do if I remember to take notes during the session, but then I get invested in something and I don't switch over to that window.
Yeah.
That's why I take my notes on paper, because it's just completely... Just right there in front of me. I can't switch windows when I'm on a computer. It's just I get lost. I forget if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. I forget that I have a window open for notes. It's a mess. I have to have it in front of me, or else
I would not want to do the paper method, but I understand what you're saying about forgetting that you have the notepad open, because that happens to me constantly.
Yeah. How about we have Malin do it as a punishment for being so late?
Give me a persuasion.
I like
on
that.
On that
well, if it's Glenn's persuasion, then he's gonna pass.
Malin is actually right after you. I mean, are you gonna do it next week?
Yes.
All right, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, put Mara. You made.
I'm not sure how much I believe you.
If for some reason
a plot to get out of it,
Malin can't take it. I can. I won't.
Sure
I'm not gonna be here next week. Just letting you all know. I didn't kind of realize that I had something scheduled to get out of town for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh shoot, that's
hopefully Eli will be back." But as long as we have at least 3, we can still play. Malin, you're scribed tonight.
Yeah. Oh, it's today. All right. Well, it is my turn. It's my turn.
Oh, it's not.
Yes,
Glenn,
it's your
Glenn convinced me to make your turn for being late.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I can't even say anything.
It was gonna be you next week if it's not this week. So it's not totally fair.
You didn't roll your persuasion yet, Glenn. Give me a persuasion roll. Come on.
Alright, man, where did my macro go? That's right, my macro fucking disappeared. I have to remake it for some reason.
Mine keep doing that. It's so annoying.
It's actually a really bad roll for you. I don't know.
That's a 25.
What's the DM's insight?
Oh, it's
do you get a plus 20?
It's omnipresent. I know everything. Alright, so Malin, we'll say you're scribe this week. I'll put you at the bottom of the list. Arapel, previous scribe, or actually you are now... What's your new name? I should change it.
Estrella.
Estrella. A-S-T-R-A-E-A. There it is.
E-A. Just R-E-A, yeah.
A-S-T-R-E-A?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think. Or wait, maybe I missed...
under your...
Okay, then do that. I think I misspelled my own name when I came into Discord.
Well, you are the previous scribe. Can you give us a recap of last time?
So Splitlanders started out discussing whether to repair the Hollow and whether to wake the Warforged Sentinels, but they initially decided to wait. Malin goes off on his own and attaches the. I apparently can't type. I'm gonna correct my typo here. The fire god's crest to his armor, and pledges to do some select burning and destruction in exchange for power. The group holds a memorial for Arapel, during which Boulderbottom, Malin, Uslog, and Diddy say kind words in memory of the little Warforged. And then Glenn performs a moving eulogy in song, prompting Boulderbottom to ugly cry. And even stoic Diddy shed a tear. Farewell, dear knight, your valor strong. In battle's embrace, you'll forever belong. You stood as our shield, unwavering and brave. Now in our hearts, your memory's engraved. Oh, raise your voice high, let the heavens resound, for the hero we've lost, in honor we're bound. With tear-stained eyes, we bid you farewell. Your spirit will guide us where darkness will dwell. Diddy and Glenn later admitted to Malin that they had visited Thovik and shared some details of what they had learned. And then the group kind of made a rough short-term plan. Mend the Hollow Point. I left this out, but perhaps activate one of the Warforged to get an idea of whether or not we want to activate the rest. Return to Issyk. Reunite the dragon lovers, or ex-lovers. Find Hollowhand 1, and see if we can bring him to the Moonmaster Tower to meet Hollowhand 3. Now, upon re-entering the tower, the group discovers that the Starry Portal has opened, and there's an old druid who's arrived in the tower. But after some initial suspicions, they do introductions, and they repair the Hollow, and the group enters and immediately finds servants of the Shadowlord. So we are currently embattled with those servants.
All right, thank you for that recap. So you are within the Hollow trying to gain back control of it. According to Slovik, this might be why it attacked you, even though the defenses were kind of going crazy and even trying to break the Hollow. So you were hoping to figure out what is going on in here. So 43rd of spring, 10:30 a.m. Back into it. Let's see. It is Uslog's turn, top of the round.
Yeah. You said it sounds like more are coming.
I lied. Because there is another.
Oh.
So an unknown creature is doing something.
Okay.
Wait.
So a creature comes flying through the door. It will then do a dash, flying over to Uslog, surrounding her. Alright, now it's Uslog's turn.
Alright. So oh gosh. Oh good, we have Melon there, so okay. I will take care of these guys. Yeah. Let's do this. It's sort of cold.
Alright, so you swing.
On this guy. The one that I've been attacking. Not anyway. Does the new one look like it's the same type of creature, or is it...
yeah, so...
Okay.
I'll give you a
Shadow
picture
beast or whatever, yeah.
Some kind of incorporeal creature. Looks like a ghostly being. But you would indeed strike it with a 29.
Okay.
Hitting it for... Let me just check something. Okay. 28 points of damage.
Okay.
That, I believe, will put it to wounded.
Woohoo. Alright. And again. Ooh,
crit.
brutal critical. Okay, so I gotta hit my this, right?
Very nice.
The 2d6, the brutal critical.
23.
Is that?
Yeah.
I always forget how to do this. Okay.
Believe so. I mean, you can link brutal critical if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like it. Yeah, I always forget if my macro is
30,
in addition to or.
All right. So the creature becomes. Let's see. So it'd actually be 4d6 because you use a greatsword. And
Okay.
you're level 13 or over. Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh wait, 2 additional dice, 13. Yeah, so another 2d6.
Oh, okay. I'll just
so 4d6 on a critical.
Okay, I'll just do the brutal critical thing again because that's 2.
So another 10.
Oh, without the rage. Yeah.
All right. So the creature is badly wounded by your flurry of attacks.
Okay.
Your turn is ending.
I think that will be it for me. Yep.
So the Shadow Beast. What's he gonna do? He is gonna move to here. Oh wait. Yeah, I think it's okay. He's going to move to here and start chanting. Channeling
I like
some
that.
sort of energy.
Give me a second. Nope. Sorry. I'm too used to classing my clerics and druids, so I can never remember which spells belong to which, but she does not have counter.
Alright, so the spell will finish as there is a blast of psychic energy. And you all feel a deep-seated terror. Oh wait, they would have done it from here. I forgot it was a cone. Never mind. So, Uslag, you would have to make a wisdom save only.
Okay.
Deep
Geometry, yes.
It's just pretty wise for a barbarian.
Here very often.
Oh,
no,
not today.
Not today.
Oh no.
So
Wait a
you would-
second.
That sucks because I'm actually really good at wisdom saves.
I might have something. I mean, I have to remember what I rolled. I have like an omen thing that I have to roll at the beginning of each day, and I rolled it. I just have to find where I recorded it. Okay, today's is wheel, which is whenever a creature is about to make. Okay, I can't do anything for her.
That's all right.
Sorry.
You are going to drop your greatsword on the floor.
No,
So
I
drop
love that.
dropped item token,
No.
and you become feared.
Oh, great.
And I'll put a clock on you because it is a duration. So that is it for that creature.
And what is the feared? Oh, okay,
says in
there
the
we go.
chat.
Okay.
You also drop your weapon.
Yeah, I put it right there.
Okay, and the creature is concentrating on that. The shadow horror goes. It is going to let out a blood-curdling howl as a bunch of tendrils lash out from it. And I need you all to give me dex saves, DC 16.
Yeah, that's one off.
That's not a save. Do I have disadvantage on saves?
Wait, do I have a bardic or no?
No, not saves. Just
Okay,
checks.
cool.
Wait, Glenn, did you give bardics to anyone before or during combat, or am I misremembering?
We've only had one round.
No,
Okay.
yeah, we just started, so I don't think anyone has bardics
3d15.
really.
Yeah, I'm off by one. I'm gonna get hit.
Alright, sorry, give me 1 moment to check.
What was the DC?
16.
It was 16.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Alright, so the tendrils fly out in several directions. Glenn kind of goes, haha, diving to the side, completely avoiding them. Uslag and Estrella are also quick on their feet as Malin goes, huh? And is just smacked right in the face. Taking 33 necrotic.
133?
No, 33.
133?
Why do you want me to, if I go down here, the next bozo that's going? I'm between you.
Do you still have resistance to necrotic or just fire?
No.
Now? Okay, so yeah.
Just fire because of the thing.
The full 33, and then the Shadow Horror will end its turn. Sprocket.
So it's not Sprocket, but something invisible. Something
did you need the new token?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I've got the stats, so we can do it after the combat. But yeah, something invisible like pokes this thing in the ankles.
So it is destroyed.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have it go forward and then go back again, just in case there's any more cones.
So it is temporarily distracted. Sprocket's turn is ending. Estrella.
Estrella is going to cast. Okay, not cast or imbue. Emboldening Bond on and is it still 3 party members at this level? I think yeah. So emboldening Bond on Uslag, myself, and Malin.
And your proficiency bonus is 5 at this level, I believe.
Right, but I'll go check, but I think that that's how many times I can use it. I think the number of people I can put it on, I have to be a higher level Peace Cleric than I am.
No, it says you choose number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, well, in that case, let's put it on everyone then.
Yeah.
including my familiar. Nice. And remind me what icon you used for that in the other group? Is it the star book? Yep, there it is. Okay, so guys, you put the star book on yourself, and once per turn, so you have to call it. It's not like Bless where it's automatic. Once per turn, you can call it and you get an extra d4 on any d20 roll. A save, an attack, whatever.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Or a check.
Yes.
We have to call it before the roll.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you only get it once per turn.
Okay.
And that's per turn, not per round.
So if you don't remember, too bad. So sad.
Yeah. All right. And then I think that's an action. So for my bonus action, I am going to use my Starry Form attack on the guy that's in front of me, which I believe will be at disadvantage, but it looks like he might be... Oh, that's right. I just harried him, so it's a wash. Okay, so let's see. Do I have...
Form of Archer.
I thought I had a macro for this. Didn't I use a macro last time? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'll just do it from Roll20. Actions. There we go. It's 2d8 plus... But it's an attack. Why doesn't it show... There it is. Okay, sorry.
Alright, so you blast a starry blast towards the creature. However, it is too quick and moves out of the way.
That is my turn.
Still concentrating.
Actually, I will... Can I pass through the space here?
No, it's too close.
I might... Object. I'm assuming Glenn is going to try and run away, so I'm going to do 10...
How dare you?
15...
You don't know me. Why would you assume that?
Yeah.
How would you know that?
So I'll flank for Melon. Honestly, I don't intend to be next to people, but I'm here now, so I might as well flank. That's my turn.
It's actually one too many.
Is it? Okay.
Difficult.
Then I'll go here.
Because that's a double diagonal. Alright, the shadow... I should say the unseen creature is flying through the wall.
Who has a dexterity? What? Oh, it's not my turn? Oh, okay.
Well, he got faked out.
Hi.
It engages Uslag, but that was its dash, so it's done. Now it's your turn. Glenn.
I don't think I am concentrating on something. What the hell am I concentrating on?
I don't know.
I am not missing any spell slots.
I don't remember you concentrating, to be honest.
Yeah, that must have been maybe from last combat, I guess.
Phantasmal Force?
You've got a timer on you as well.
There's a Phantasmal Force from last session towards the end.
Oh, maybe you did Phantasmal Force on someone.
Oh.
But unfortunately, I don't remember who.
Well,
I would have probably done it on the
right?
big guy, yeah.
It shows an effect on him. What's the little effect with the 0 on him?
That's his recharge ability.
Oh, okay.
I see he's taunted, but I don't see anything about Phantasmal Force.
What's the bleed? Oh no, that's
That's aggro.
Okay, I guess that's a live thing because I didn't even deduct a spell slot, so that might have been like in from.
All right, maybe we are misremembering that. If you didn't deduct a spell slot, I'll just say it's yeah.
Okay, I am going to. I think I can hit everybody. Let me. It's a square.
So you're not concentrating right now.
I guess not.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I wish. Is there any way to measure? Is there an easy way to measure like 40-foot square that isn't a radius?
Not really. And it's pretty much just the whole room. That's a 30.
Yeah, but pretty much is. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to. He's gonna bust out his third turn and about to be struck by a smooth criminal. And he's gonna cast.
All right, up to 6 creatures, and that is a DC 19 Wisdom save.
Yes, sir. See how wise y'all are.
All right, so this thing starts to turn towards you as it slows down. And it now changes focus.
Ah, shit.
Let's see. This one just screeches at you as it seems to resist the effect.
Is it immune or did it just make it save?
You believe it resisted. I'd say if it was immune. Resisted means it made save.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, well, one resisted, that's annoying.
The second one begins to slow down as well as the third one.
Aha! Alright, not bad. Only one resisted. Although he does have a slight look of annoyance on his face.
Alright, so this one...
Oh, they can't take reactions while slow, that's right. And I say, Malin, protect me! Make yourself useful.
These two are slowed.
Perfect. And, Malin's up next, and as a bonus action, and actually that is going to be my inspiration for Malin. That's
make yourself useful.
Malin gains an inspiration of bardic type.
I'm gonna huddle in the corner and end my turn.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
So Malin.
All right, I'm gonna cast haste on myself. Oh, this thing can't take reactions. Oh, wait, that's helpful. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's see how much. 25, 20. But I'm not gonna have enough movement to come back, am I? Okay, we're gonna do one punch on this guy. Just gonna whack him.
He is slightly easier to hit because of the slow too. So
actually, yeah, let me move here, get the flank, then whack him.
All right, you are flanking.
I mean, does that hit him?
Yeah, 18 will strike. Your thunder gauntlets crackle.
So I want to apply smite on that. He is undead. So yeah, let me give a level 1 smite on that.
Alright.
And he's undead, so I do 3d8, right?
He's not undead, actually.
Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, that's look at that.
That would push him to wounded. And you do 26 radiance. He seems to not like that damage type.
Very nice.
Switching back to you.
Oh,
Changing
okay. Wait a
focus.
minute. He's vulnerable to radiant. Uslog, how are you doing over there?
Ah!
Okay.
She dropped her sword and is cowering in fear of these things.
Nah,
I'm running over here.
That one's particularly scary.
I'm running over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Hey, where we go? You're supposed to
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Alright, this thing will once again change focus.
Well, he's taunted on me though. So, and I did just whack him heavily.
Yeah, he'll take the disadvantage.
I'll be right there, Glenn. Yeah, I punch this guy right here. That's like looking really bad.
Alright, so you come in with another punch. 16 will strike him versus AC 14.
Look, lucky me. All right, yeah, this one. Do I have to call out if the smite before I know if he's down from the damage or not?
You have to call it out before you roll damage.
Yeah, I'll do another smite.
Basically, before the result.
Oh, that's a great roll though. Is he undead or?
He is undead. So this would
Okay, so this is a 3d8. Okay.
Yes. Or wait, no, I'm a liar. It's an aberration. Wow, these things are all
Okay, so that's only 10 then.
Alright, so 26 damage. He is still alive.
Damn!
Whoa, that was from near death, too. Jeez.
I mean...
Or badly wounded, I guess.
Con save. Which he will make, holding his spell.
Damn.
He is changing
yeah, that's...
focus.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so your turn is ending.
Yep, that's it.
An unseen enemy is going.
Yeah, damn unseen.
Is it still unseen? Oh, wow.
So it is going to move and dash to get over here.
Oh, jeez.
And end its turn. New round. This creature, seeing that you are feared, Uslog, is going to laugh at you.
I'm not afraid of it. You're not so scary.
It is going to attempt to blast Malin with another fear spell.
But it is slow. Oh, goddamn.
That one is
the one.
Oh, that was the one that. Oh.
No. Why? Why did you take this from me? Why did you have to roll so well?
Malin, wisdom save, please. As a
crippling
anxiety starts to take hold of your mind.
I can use the bardic afterwards. Do I have to call the inspiration from beforehand?
Normal inspiration, yes. You get it once.
Yeah, I'm using normal inspiration. I'm gonna call wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, that should make it right.
So 16 would make it. And you
I give him a toothy grin. It's like, you're next, buddy.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Oh, he's running. Okay.
Uslog,
I gave him the fear.
I think you can take oppies. It would just be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage and with my fists.
And you would have to punch it. Do you want to take an oppie?
But I do have Sentinel, so.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. I'll just give it a bop.
Alright,
Yes.
try to punch it.
Alright, let's do... Okay, unarmed strike. There we go.
Boom, bop, bop, bop.
Ooh.
Yeah, 15 will strike it.
Okay.
So you deal 2, 5, 8, because you are raging. That would stop it. Yeah.
I smile even wider on that thing. I smile like really wide.
Alright, so you have used your reaction.
Stay here, scary thing.
Uslog.
Okay.
Your heart
really
is
wanna kill
beating fast as this thing.
The scary thing. That's the only way I know how to deal with my fear is by killing things. I'm gonna recklessly. Oh wait, what sort of action is it to pick up a weapon? Just pick it up. Is that free action?
It is, yes.
Okay, I will sweep it up and just desperately, recklessly attack. So just a straight up.
All right. So you do a reckless attack.
Yeah.
At advantage.
Or just straight up. Yeah.
All right.
Since I was at disadvantage.
So 15 will strike.
Okay.
Now I don't know if you get Divine Fury off of a punch.
Oh, but so I picked up.
Oh, you picked up your weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You were at disadvantage, right?
Yes, but I recklessly attacked.
You recklessly. All right.
Yeah.
So that would
Which
indeed hit.
Because they have advantage on me
Slashing
now.
through the creature. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Nice.
Scary things
Let's
are
go.
gone.
I feel in my mind like kicking her sword up in the air, catching it, and then just like cutting its head off.
I would like for it to have looked so confident, but it was probably
under the fear effect. It was probably much more.
It was desperately lashing out. It was like a scared.
It's more like wolf. Yeah.
Just like ah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you feel your resolve return as the target of your fear is destroyed. All right. So as pointed out, the shadow horror will start its turn.
I have one more attack.
Oh, well, go ahead. Taking way too long over here, guy.
Man.
She will continue on, and
barbarians always take so long on their turn.
So much to think about.
You all. Shush. All
right. Yeah, 23 would strike.
Disregard the Divine Fury.
As you slash it for 16. Wounding it for the first time. Well, winding it, because it still has a lot of stamina. Anything else?
I'm trying to consider if I want to move.
If you do, let's say this one cannot take reactions since it's slowed.
Yeah, so I might actually move here.
Okay.
Just to keep it from, I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
This one changes its focus. Alright, so your turn ends. The shadow horror, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, has to make a, what is it, con or wisdom?
So
For what?
So he actually didn't take that damage last turn because the token was hidden.
Alright, so it is con.
So can I do it twice, or?
Probably it's a bit late now. But he would fail, so he takes, let's see, is that an extra 3? Is that right?
Yep. Yeah. I think so. Let me double check.
Actually bludgeon?
Yep. It's a racial or a class.
Interesting.
I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
That Jinn Warlock thing?
Yeah.
Aha!
It's called Genie's Wrath. I just can't find it. I don't think it's on my Roll20 sheet.
It's the Earth Genie, I think. If I remember right.
I just wasn't sure if it was for attacks or any damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm double checking. I had it in the macro last week, but I don't know if we ever did the moonbeam damage last week because we only did the one round. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. Why does it not list? I don't even see Genie's Wrath listed. Where did it go? Oh my word. Actually, it might even be more than 3. Can we come back to it? I'll find it. Sorry, I don't want to hold up the.
Right,
you can leave it off if you want to. Yeah, it's fine.
He will take 26 radiant. He becomes badly wounded. Let me do another con save for last time. You know what? Odd or even?
Even.
Do dice decide. Oh, it is odd. So this time,
okay.
We'll say no. So he's gonna fly over at Glenn. Do you have an Oppie, Estrella?
I am holding a moonsicle.
Do you want to attack?
I don't think I do.
Oh, sorry, Glenn. Oh, did it recharge?
He's just like...
It is an attack roll, so I'll remove it from the moonbeam macro.
So he is gonna lunge at you very slowly.
And a disadvantage.
Yes, and a disadvantage. So he does a... Which one of these hits harder?
The one that hits this often.
Ooh, definitely the bite. Alright, yeah, he's gonna bite you.
Oh, come on. I don't want to get rabies. Shadow
That's the dog. Says the wolf.
18, I believe, will hit you, and that is with disadvantage.
Jeez.
My fucking AC.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna use one of my wheels on that.
Alright.
Let me find it. So I believe it is a extra d6 or minus d6 on his attack roll.
Wheel of Time.
Woe is the one that subtracts.
Oh, let me find it here. Okay.
Whoa.
This wheel is good. Woe is bad.
Okay. Whenever a creature. Okay, so I have. Okay, so I can only add to your guys' attack rolls. All right, so never mind. Yeah, never mind. I can't do. Yeah.
Alright, so you unfortunately are hit, Glenn. And it looks like you can minus from it. It says an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can use your reaction to roll a d6 and subtract that number rolled from the total.
But that's only if I roll a woe at the beginning of the day, right?
Oh, I have no idea about that.
I rolled even this morning, so.
Alright, then never mind, ignore me. Glenn, you are struck for 11 piercing as you take a glancing blow from his bite.
You know, I think next level, I'm gonna drop something, and with my magical secrets, I'm gonna pick up shield.
Shield is, very, very good one. It's pretty good.
Because there's so many times like this where I'm like, it's right on my damn AC. I'm sorry, how much? I'm bitching. How much damage you said?
11 piercing, and I need a con save, as you were somewhat distracted by the pain.
Alright. Wait, I have resilient. Yeah, why is mine not? Okay.
Alright, so you indeed hold your fear spell, or sorry, your slow spell. That is it for the Shadow Horror. At the end of his turn, he will struggle against the magic. Oh, and make it! So he is suddenly moving normal again.
Alan, what the hell?
Sprocket.
All right, the invisible something that no one knows is there.
DC was 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because that is exactly what he rolled.
He gets stabbed and like poked in the ankle again.
All right, so it screeches, angered by the constant poking, and is distracted.
And then I am going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action, Starry Form, to attack this guy. And I'm going to use my Emboldening Bond.
Alright, you do have an enemy next to you, so this is a disadvantage.
But it's wash because of my familiar.
Yep.
And then add the D4.
Alright, well 24 will definitely strike.
Alright, so... And because of the bludgeoning damage, I am going to use Crusher to move him into the moonbeam.
Alright, well, his form is shredded as he takes like 22 radiant and is completely destroyed.
Well, in that case, I will... In that case, I will use my action to put the moonbeam here, and that is my turn.
Alright, so your turn ends. This creature is going to change focus. Go after Malin. So it tries to multi-attack, but cannot, so instead it's just going to bite you. 22 will miss you.
Come on, watch out for Shadow Rabies.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of his turn, he will try to drop the slow. And succeed.
What the fuck, man? Are you just rolling like a son of a bitch, or are these like actually wise creatures?
You're not sure.
Damn it.
Damn it. You can make a... What is this? They're not undead, so that would be an Arcana check as a bonus to try to know more about their saves.
No, we need Eli here for something like that.
What is going on? Alright, Glenn, what you gonna do?
Okay. So I'm not concentrating anymore, I guess. Since nobody's...
Oh, are they all on slowed? So yes, you'd feel your magic fade.
I'm going... Are any of these injured?
This one is actually, yeah, they're both slightly winded. Both of them are missing HP.
But none of them are looking too bad, okay. Do they have, so when I've watched them fight, can I tell that they do have physical forms? Like, they have been physically striking Malin and Uslog?
Yeah, they're incorporeal, but they channel energy into their claws and teeth as they're striking, making their hits actually corporeal.
Are they floating off the ground? Basically, like, if I web them, do I think it's going to affect them? Or are they, like, floating above the ground or something?
They are floating, and they are incorporeal, so you're not sure. I mean, generally speaking, incorporeal creatures can just move through solid objects, like webbing.
Super annoying. I don't want to cast a high-level spell again so soon, because who knows what you're going to throw at us. I'm just going to... what's coming up next? This one. The one next to our new party member, I am going to mock viciously. I'm like, what's wrong? Can't take down an old lady? You suck.
Vicious mockery.
Ooh, it was actually high damage.
So you're encouraging him to take down the old lady?
No, I'm just mocking him. He can't.
Sorry, give me one moment to check something.
Check and see if they're immune to psych. For aberrations, they shouldn't be immune at least. They might be resistant.
Yeah. Well, alright, so Glenn, you attacked him with psychic damage. That was this one.
Yep. Because it looks like it was effective, or?
That is a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
He would resist. Laughing at you.
Son of a bitch. I will, as a bonus action, I will give inspiration to Uslag. I'll say, Uslag, please protect me. Malin is just fucking, he's fucking having fun and not doing his job.
Fear not.
Uslag, you are inspired.
I'm on it.
My turn.
Malin, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go up here and just start whacking. Oh, here. Just start whacking them. So I'm gonna start by punching this guy.
And don't forget, you guys have Emboldening Bond if you want to add something to your hits. Or your saves.
This is not the position to flank. I'd have to take an Oppie to flank, I guess, right?
Yeah.
None of y'all better fail any saves if you got Bardic Inspiration and Emboldening Bonds and...
Well, remember, Emboldening Bond only works on one roll. Well, so I guess Bardic does too, never mind.
So,
and you've got Wheel.
First punch on that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, that is gonna miss him. He jumps back.
You might as well use your... Oh, yeah.
That will connect, though.
Yeah.
Taunting him. And doing 13 damage as his form is disrupted by your electric and thunder.
And then punch the guy to the left of me.
Alright. Yeah, 25 will strike him, doing another 18. Yeah.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to put a defensive field up on me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so the Shadow Beast is going to start chanting.
Oh, wait, you know what? I can use the wheel on that. No, because it's not an attack roll. Never mind. I'm trying to... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to learn.
New character.
Learn all
New character.
It's a high-level character. There's a lot to learn. Sorry, go ahead. She can't do anything.
So... he is going to finish his spell. And once again try to hit Malin with a... fear. Oh, wait.
Lou, I think... Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is the guy in front. I just noticed from the turn order. It's the guy in front of me that's going.
Oh, you're right. Alright, so he has to make a con save.
And then he's welcome to try to fear Malin instead of touching me.
He fails his save, taking 50 radiant.
Nice. Oh, now he's going to clobber me.
Dang, 50.
Yeah, radiant is really helpful.
Come over here and attack you. Doing 3 attacks. So first claw 25, I assume will strike you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my wheel on that.
Alright. So that's a reaction.
Yep. And I only get 5 of those a day, so.
So what does that do?
Subtract 6.
From what?
His attack roll.
So 19?
Oh, really? Damn it. Yeah, that still hits.
My math.
I forgot how squishy I am. Arapel had the 25 AC.
It's a 9 slashing on the first claw.
Alright. Let me,
second claw, and I think you have to do that before the roll, so you can't see if he made it or not.
How would I ever, I don't always know what they're even doing until you tell me he's attacking. Oh, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, so that
makes it really, really hard to use.
It's your power, isn't that what it says?
I'll find it.
Because that's what I read last time. It said before the attack roll, or something.
Before you find out the result of it?
Yeah, it's unfortunately before the roll.
It usually says, does it say before the roll? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, because
I thought if I don't, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so he is clawing again. I don't know if he gets to do it again, but he's clawing you a second time.
No, because it was my reaction.
Yeah. 18, that would strike as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are you high enough of a druid to have resistance to damage while in star form?
I don't think.
I think she's multi-class.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you strike out.
Peace cleric. So 20 slashing on the second.
Let's see here.
And I think you did make your concentration checks. And then a bite attack. Yeah, 21 will strike as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you give me those damages, all three of the damages again?
Sure. It was 9, 20, and 9. So 38 and 3 con saves, which 2 I
already
think
did. Yeah.
So it just lunges at you, clawing and biting. She's like, why?
All right.
However an old lady would say against the ghost. Get off me! Alright, so that is it for the dastardly beast shadow. New round, the other beast shadow. So this one now is going to chant, and he's going to cast something else this time.
Counterspell.
You're going to counter him?
Yeah.
Alright, so you attempt to counter. What level are you countering at? And just to let you know, you can make a Arcana check to try to know what level spell he's casting before you counter spell.
Alright, I will try.
So he is casting a 5th level spell.
Oh my god.
So what level are you countering?
I do have Jack of all trades. I would have decent chance, but
Get a plus
I'm just gonna.
2.
Yeah, it would only give me a +2, so I'd have a +7 in total. I'll just do it at level. And I have no idea to know what type of spell is being cast at all.
No, that you would not know. You just know the level of it.
Okay. Well, so far all the spells that these guys have cast have not been cool. So I guess 5, yeah.
Alright. So you would counter its spell as you spend your reaction disrupting the magics. He is going to then move here and end his turn. Changing his... Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot you were there. No, he's going to stay there. That's it for him.
You sure you want to do that?
Uslag.
Okay. I'm going to attack that one, because I did not like that. Yep. Oh. I don't know, yeah.
Don't forget emboldening bond when you're...
Yeah.
Well,
I've had pretty good luck.
Yeah, it's really hard to know when to use it.
Not too hard to hit.
Yeah.
So I want to save it for some solo saves, but
Well, you remember it's per turn. So if your turn ends and then someone attacks you and you save, you get to use it again.
Yeah, it's not per round; it's per turn. So you use it once during your turn, then once on a different turn.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't think Bardic Inspiration would have helped that one.
AC is 14, so it probably would.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Because I just want to kill this thing. D10?
I believe so.
D12.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, that does...
that will just hit.
Okay.
Slash. So 27.
Yeah. So that's the first one. And second, I'm going to use some holding bond on this one.
Nice.
Oh, I know.
What?
I thought something, but I just realized that was stupid.
I would say you can also recklessly attack because they're taunted. on me right now.
Yeah. Okay, that might be a little overkill, but all right, let's do it.
All right, Boldening Bond and Reckless. Sure,
Yep.
go for it. Yeah, that will strike with the second attack.
Okay. Okie dokie.
So, 22 damage on that one. And that will wound it.
Okay. I'm kind of wanting to run up to intersect this guy, but Malin, you good with this one?
Oh, I'm great.
Okay. All right, I'm going to run up there, taking the opportunity attack. If they
it
so
will
wish.
indeed spend its reaction and do a bite.
Okie dokie.
Luckily, it rolls a natural 1, completely missing.
Awesome. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, that's it for you. Sprocket.
Invisible poke on the one that's threatening me. And I can't get away this time, but I'm invisible. Oh wait, actually, the speed is 40, so I can go back 1.
Okay. Invisible poke on the one next to you. He is distracted. Alright, now it is your turn.
Alright, I'm also going to take an Oppie.
So it will indeed slash at you.
Okay.
Using its... Wait, which one hits harder? I think its bite does. Yeah, it's going to bite at you. 16, I believe, just misses.
Nice. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 25, and then I'm going to Thorn Whip it.
Alright, so you send out a Thorn Whip.
I'm also going to use Emboldening Bond on this.
Alright, AC 14. Does Emboldening Bond affect you?
Yeah, I can put it on myself. Ophelia puts it on herself every time. I'll link it if you want to see it.
Yeah, let's do... Because there was something that she couldn't do to herself.
It was the Balm of Peace.
It may have been the healing.
It's the Balm of Peace that she can't do to herself.
30 feet of you, this can include you. Okay.
Alright, Thorn Whip with Emboldening Bond.
23 will indeed hit it.
Alright, and I'd like to pull him into the Moonbeam.
That would trigger Moonbeam too.
Yep. That's the idea.
He has to make a con save.
Also, he's not marked as having taken any damage yet, but he took 50 in the Moonbeam before, didn't he?
He did. So he would... 22, yeah, that would make his save. But yeah, he is winded. Go ahead and... It's half damage, which would double to 30.
Alright, and then I have a little bit more movement.
Now he is wounded. Yeah.
And bonus action, star attack.
Also changes focus to you. So can you see through the moonbeam? I think you can, right? It doesn't.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make.
Yeah, it's just like a dim light or something. Yeah.
Okay.
I can post it if you want to see it.
I think you can. Let's see. Silver
I've never heard it say anything about it.
Yeah, just as Silver Beam, it doesn't say it's what's that word that they use? Like,
and ignore the emboldening bond on that attack. But...
Alright, so 20 will strike it.
And there's some extra radiant.
So it will take 18 points of radiant.
And 3 bludgeoning if it takes bludgeoning.
Alright.
That's all.
It is badly wounded. Yeah.
Fit it. My dear, would you mind taking care of him before he comes and stabs me? Or chews on me again?
I would love to.
Alright, so that is it for you. This one here is going to move down this way, begin chanting. He's going to cast another fear spell, which would be wisdom saves for Malin and Astrea.
I'm going to use the emboldening bond.
Okay.
I will as well.
And then I'll apply Bardic if need be. Oh, I didn't need it, apparently.
Right,
Do I lose it because I used it, or?
No,
No,
didn't you say your... I think he said that you keep his until it works, so you can use it every time.
Well, I mean, not the Bardic, the emboldening. Well, actually, that is once per turn.
So you did use the emboldening bond. You don't have to call the Bardic till after you roll. I mean, I guess you could use it before you roll, but there's no point.
Right. No, I was more so calling the...
Yeah. So you would make it and are not affected by the fear effect. Glenn.
Big smile.
I am going to Vicious Mockery on the one in the Moonbeam again. Hey, ugly.
Alright, so he has to make a wisdom save. Oh, distracted by the burning, he fails, taking an additional psychic.
And I will end my turn.
Changes focus. Alright, Malin.
Alright, rock'em sock'em time. Alright, first punch on the guy here up top.
This one here also changes focus. 17 will strike, AC 14, as there is a crackle of 14 damage.
Next punch down here.
Alright, second punch. 20 is going to strike as well. Doing 11 points of damage to that one. Reapplying your taunt to them.
Third punch up top.
17 will, strike an AC 14 again for 17.
And then last punch down there, or below on this guy.
Yeah, 29 will strike again, blasting him for another 10 points of damage. Alright, anything else?
That's my turn. Nope.
Alright. So the one that starts in the Moonbeam, let's do save. And does not matter because that will kill him.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh, never mind. You go get the other one then. Help your dog.
She looks just a little disappointed.
Help your puppy.
I'll growl.
This one is going to go here and start chanting again. Casting a spell. Alright, the spell goes off, and you feel yourself being lifted up off the ground now. I need a strength check.
I'm holding on that one. Because I get one per turn, and I just took my turn, right?
Yes, this is its turn.
Okay. And this is a, strength save?
Strength check.
Yeah. I got advantage on that. Okay. So that... is that enough, or...?
Yeah, what's giving you advantage?
The transformation.
Okay, so you would be unaffected, and he is concentrating on something. Alright, Uslog.
Okay. Just we'll see whatever's next. Wait. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but there we go. Can I make it to... Sorry. I think I can make it to there. I've got 40 feet. Okay.
Uslog, give me a wisdom save.
Okay. I can use emboldening bond on this, right? Yes. It's not my turn. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I will go ahead and do that.
You have a -5 to this.
Okay, plus it. plus a d4. So 21 plus 2, so 23.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
You feel strange.
Shiver.
Oh.
I guess. And then I will attack this one here.
All right. So you attack with flank. 29 will strike on the first attack, cutting into it. Doing 53. Destroying it.
Very nice.
All right. That's all the movement I've got, but I do have another attack, which kind of sucks.
All right.
Do you have a javelin?
I do. I guess I could. I don't have to drop my weapon to throw a javelin, do I?
No,
One
you
hand?
can one-hand your great sword.
Great. I will do that. I will throw my returning javelin at this last one here. Supposedly. Oh, whoop, wrong weapon.
Alright, so 17 will strike even with the cover from Alan. Doing 10 points of damage. Or wait, 13 I think, because it is a thrown weapon.
Alright.
So,
That is my turn. It's gonna kind of shiver again. What was that?
Alright, Sprocket.
They're gonna move down here, do an invisible poke, move away. Wait, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, yeah.
So it is distracted. Alright, Estrella.
Action, moonbeam, bonus action, pew pew.
Alright, so blast at it.
I didn't plan that very well.
25 will strike it for 29 damage. Which will... oh, no, not very wounded yet. Still just wounded. Anything else?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
Alright, so this creature is going to attack Malin. It's multi-attack. Starting with its claw. 28.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Do I want to take it? Yeah, sure. Hit me.
Oh, and that is a crit.
Oh, so it would hit me no matter what.
Yeah.
I was like, how that's impressive to get a 20. It must have rolled really high. I was like, oh, yeah.
Can I wheel that?
I think you had to do it before he rolled, but I don't think it would matter because it's a crit anyway.
Okay. That's so weird. Like, so I have to decide to, like, adjust the roll before... Okay, that's so weird. I'm never going to use that now. It's such a strange way to have to use it. Okay.
So that would be 20 points of damage, which you have to 10, I believe.
Wait, what type of damage?
Just slashing.
Oh, yeah, so... Okay, so you just shredded my temp HP.
Second attack.
Do I have to make a con save? He didn't actually do any damage. He didn't actually do any damage, though.
He did. It just went to your temp HP. You still make con saves.
Okay. Okay, so let me just do regular con save, and then I can just reaction figure out what I want to do. Yeah, that's fine.
So you make it. Second attack is going to miss you. And then a bite. Oh, another crit.
Oh my god. That's the only thing you can do. Like, that's the only way it hits me, if it crits me.
Which isn't, well, it's only 18. You can do the best, so 9 points more. As he bites into you.
Okay.
And one more concentration. Oh, yeah.
That's why you got tough guy? Look at him.
Glenn.
I say I speak to it in Abyssal. Is that all you got, tough guy? That's all. Does it understand that?
Don't think it understood you.
Damn. All right, go ahead, Glenn.
All right, I am going to vicious mock it again. If I open like your shit.
Yeah, mother. All right, so that is a wisdom save. It would fail it. Just barely failed it. As it grabs at its head, the psychic energy shredding it, and it is now badly wounded as it begins to slow. That is it for Glenn, I assume?
Yeah, I will end my turn.
Alright, Malin.
Get him.
Yeah, we're just gonna unload.
Taunt falls off. 18 will strike it. For 14 on the first hit. Crackle, crackle. 20 strikes on the second hit. For another 15. Yeah. The third hit, you punch right through it. And it vanishes.
I let out a roar.
Alright, so the battle is won. You see, as things calm down, there is a swirl of energy in the corner of the room. And a familiar figure appears. He is doing a slow clap.
Who is that?
Well. If it isn't my old friends. Says, apparently you didn't like my little present of the day.
Can I move the moonbeam on him?
Sure. Is that what you're going to do?
Absolutely.
How do you know who he is?
He's slow clapping and claiming these things we just killed as his friends.
The moonbeam will kind of sizzle the illusion, which will vanish as he's laughing.
Sorry, guys. You guys probably wanted to talk to him, but she doesn't know who the hell he is, and he's like just claimed these.
Who's that guy?
Race as his surprise for us or something. Sorry,
that guy.
So
and then I imagine that the moonbeam will fizzle shortly after, and she's gonna be like, "What? He said they were with him."
No, I think that was a very fitting greeting for that asshole. Although I would have liked to hear what he had to say.
Boulder Bottom says, "Who was that Shatterkai?" Oh wait, is Boulder Bottom here? Do you have any NPCs with you?
Probably not. I'll ask the question. I'll be like, "Who was that bozo?"
Oh gosh,
No one's in the
I have to dredge up some memories here.
You guys probably met him. Yeah, go ahead.
I met him in the Shadow Fortress. He was basically the warden, I guess, of the place.
He is.
He imprisoned us, and yeah.
He is
we had to fight our way out.
One of the high-ranking members of the Children of Shadow.
Yeah.
One of their leaders.
And he stole Adelaide's broom. She was very upset about that.
Broom, you say?
The Children of Shadow are people like
it probably doesn't
cult that
anymore.
serves the Shadowlord, or
yes.
Would I?
Okay, we'll just wipe them out.
Yeah, my people are working on that right now. But I think it might be not as easy as that. But if he's here, we might be able to. I don't know.
You are quite interesting. I'm going to have to question you a bit and get some stories. It seems that you and your retainers here, she gestures to the other two, have encountered quite a bit of interesting...
Retainers?
Oh. You're the leader as far as she's concerned.
Oh, and just FYI, your pool of energy in the hollow is not the same as in real life. So using your abilities here doesn't use your abilities in real life.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah,
But then, of
okay.
course, we have to remember what we had when we came in.
Yeah,
Although,
so you might want
I
to
guess
keep
we're
those
refreshed.
separate.
So, yeah. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, like spells and abilities that you use in here are not actually used in real life. There are still used in here, though. So.
Okay, so all I used was my rage.
And you're not even sure how resting works in here, if you can rest.
Okay.
So tell me where you are.
Tell me what?
So where is this place that we've entered?
Or do I know about? I guess if I've been studying the Rune Masters, then I guess I would know about the Hollow, huh?
You probably have never been inside it, but you probably know what it is.
Okay, never mind.
You could
go ahead. What were you saying, my dear?
Where's by the Hollow? I guess I would just take a moment to catch everyone up on Arden Relic and everything, so they would know what I know. I just have to remember things. I don't think we ever ended up facing him because he, like a coward, fled while we faced while we unleashed the Nightwalker on his keep. So I don't really know what he's capable of, to be honest.
Understandable. Certified bozo.
Yep, coward. But I'll be a very powerful one. Apparently.
So how is he accessing the Hollow then?
Oh, he's also very full of himself. He had his wasn't his name like a password or something? I don't know. In his own room or something. I can't remember.
Was this in Aldrin's Watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how he can use the Hollow, but I believe there was a Hollow at Aldrin's Watch. So
was there?
To study it. I think so. Am I remembering
Where is
that
this
correctly?
Aldrin's Watch you speak of?
And the Shadowfell.
Oh, you visited there as well. You do have much to tell me.
Oh yeah, I was on vacation. Just a little vacation.
An interesting choice.
Couple weeks, maybe. I think. My people are there now. It's ours. We own it.
You own the Shadowfell?
We own the fortress.
Ah. Oh, very good. Very good.
At least last I checked.
So things are quiet. What do you want to do?
Well,
should we
go out, get in there. I'm gonna rip him from limb to limb.
Yes, I'm glad you all feel the same way I do about him. That he is indeed very annoying and needs to die.
This would.
How do you feel about that, Glenn?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Quiet over there. Just quiet over there.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Is it, are you not able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Oh, my shot button must have been messed up. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you saying
Let's get
something?
Not now.
Well, did you say something before?
Nothing important, no. So, that's all good.
Okay.
All right.
Is
So
this
yeah, there are doors to the northwest and the southwest.
Northwest, I think that's where they're all coming.
You'd also see there are 2 dwarven statues in here. Actually, history might tell you something about this place.
I'm not a historical guy.
So, Estrella, you would recognize this architecture as well as these statues. This is a famous keep that existed during the Tharian Empire. They must have made a clone of it in the Hollow, which they are obviously using as some sort of placement within the hollow point for the tower. Some sort of interaction for this hollow point. So you're going to the northwest.
Sure. I'm curious what's up through this door, but I think.
All right, so the door is open. Malin would push the double doors open, and it seems like there is an empty room in here. But you would notice a fire burning. Just a lowly campfire.
That seems rather out of place for undead.
Yeah, so
That's weird.
it's a sign that somebody who requires warmth is here.
Or was recently,
Was.
maybe? I actually want to go and check it for warmth.
So it's not warm. I don't see all of your passive investigation scores. Could you add those? Because your passive investigation
it's gone now.
might tell you
that
something.
Passive investigation?
Yeah, it's
I
10
thought we
plus
just
your
needed
investigation.
the
It should be the third number next to your name. But I'll say, since you got close, Estrella, give me an active investigation.
Those logs would be very low.
Alright, so something seems off about this fire. There's definitely no heat coming from it, but you also sense some sort of energy.
I don't think this fire is real, or at least not normal. There's something off.
Did you actually touch the fire, or just kind of look at it?
I just held my hand near it, because I normally wouldn't touch a flame, so I imagine when she reached out, she was just feeling for the warmth.
Yeah, which it did not have any.
Okay.
I would probably touch it because I'm immune to fire, but I don't think this is going to be exactly fire.
14, I think.
All right.
Can we take like a rock and throw it? Like something? Can I take something? I guess like a larger-ish rock and throw it at the fire.
Yeah, sure. So you pick up a rock. The rock would just go right through the fire, and you would see the whole fire, or the whole campfire, actually shimmer when that happens, as if it's some kind of illusion.
Okay. So, what's the point of just this small illusion just sitting here? I just look at the ceiling, see if something's up there.
No, nothing on the ceiling. You can give me an active investigation if you want. You might know something here, now that you got close.
Oh.
So you think there's some sort of magic coming from this fire. You might be able to activate it by touching it.
Well, I still have the bardic, right? So if something, everyone backs up. Okay. We're gonna oh, you're scared, no fire. I shove my hand into the flame.
All right. So the fire would flicker and vanish, and you can spend a short rest.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
If you want to.
Just Malin or all of us?
Just him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you think this is some sort of energy node within the hollow that helps you regain resources, energy.
Okay. Good to know.
It seems like this place uses campfires to represent short rests.
All right.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me roll my hit die. Sorry, guy. I would have offered someone else if I knew, but...
Glenn, are you with them or are you asleep?
Getting snacks.
I think he's asleep. Alright, well, Glenn wouldn't notice anything. But, Estrella, since you're there, as you are all talking, you see something odd. The wall seems to almost ripple. Almost like you do a double take, you could have sworn it rippled slightly.
I go a little closer.
Okay. The wall, as you get closer, pulses slightly, and an eye appears in it, looking out at you.
Well. What have we here? Does it look like
Is it like evil like Sauron, or does it look...
It just looks like a big eyeball in the stone. For a moment it was normal stone, and now there's an eyeball in the stone looking out at you.
She just puts her hands on her hips and waits to see if it does anything.
So it blinks a few times, looking around the room, and then we'll just close and vanish.
Not Sprocket goes like into flight form and like pokes the wall right where the center of the eye was.
Alright, poke. Seems hard as stone now.
What color was the eyeball? Like the iris? Was there an iris to it?
It was blue. White
Blue.
iris, blue eye. It had eyelashes and an eyelid and everything. It's very strange. It was about the size of a fist. It wasn't too big. But very odd. What do you want to do? So Malin is no longer winded.
That was interesting. Ever seen an eyeball form in the middle of a wall before?
Well, someone's watching us, but that's usually the case no matter where we go.
Yeah. Do you think that's part of the hollow or something to do with the intruders?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay. Well, I guess let's keep going.
I mean, it's not like an entrance to anywhere, right? We can't just go through the wall. Like, it doesn't open up to anything. It's just something was on the wall and then it left, right?
Doesn't seem like this wall goes anywhere. It just seems like hard stone to you. But that was very odd that an eyeball formed within the wall.
Okay, let's go to the other door then.
Right, Glenn, wake up. We're going in.
I do a pass around, just kind of like...
If he's passed out, I just sling him over my shoulder.
Okay.
Kind of looking around the wall, like a little closer, but then yeah, I would follow.
I wish there was cameras in this world so I can take a picture.
As you move past the wall down here, you... Let's see... what would you hear? You hear something. Only for a moment. A voice, it sounds almost like a child, says, he's looking for you. Be careful.
Pardon me?
Look at the wall, look around. You don't see anyone. You're not sure if it came from the wall or where it came from. Almost like it came from all around you.
Oh, it didn't like seem like a direction? Okay.
Yeah. It's very
Then
odd.
she would just kind of stand still for a bit and just like kind of try and listen. Then she's gonna take another walk around this room. Since we've seen something and heard something, I'm gonna go around the room like sniffing, like inhaling really heavily. Right. Like I'm going for other senses here.
So meanwhile, is anyone doing anything outside while she's doing this prolonged search?
I was just gonna go like rip this, like smash this door open. Okay. Again, Glenn's over my shoulder when I'm doing this.
Alright, you're carrying an unconscious Glenn.
I wish I had a camera. I would take a selfie of this.
So the south door is also sealed. But you are able to push it open. And it opens into another room with another campfire.
Anyone else need a little rejuvenation?
Is your AC 28 or 26 right now?
Just straight.
It's 26 now.
That's
you're looking a little worse for wear. Do you need a rest? Yeah.
I'll kind of follow after you guys a little ways.
Guys, I heard a child in that room back there.
Hang on a sec. There's a click as you step here.
Oh, shoot.
And you see in front of you a pillar rise up from the ground that is covered with spikes. It begins to spin. I need a dex save.
Now wait, before you roll that save, Lou, how long has it been since combat ended?
You're in the other room right now looking around.
I know. How long has it been since combat ended?
It's not been 10 minutes. He would still have his D4.
You have Emboldening Bond. Oh, so she didn't just walk. She's still over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I'll use the Emboldening Bond on this dex save, and then if I need be, I still have the Bardic.
Alright. DC is 20.
Emboldening.
Does look like you
1d4, right?
Yeah. So
I can make it. Okay.
So you dive out of the way just in time. And you would take... Oh, wait. No, ignore that as well. You would take 19 points of piercing. That is magical, so that is not reduced.
With the dodge? Damn, okay.
As a bunch of little spines hit you. The thing would stop spinning and shimmer for a second, vanishing. Some sort of trap, you guess.
What the? Really? These paltry little tricks? Traps? Really?
No one answers.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
So you all heard that. You heard like a bunch of metal spikes smacking into the stone wall.
Melon, you finding the traps for us? Or what?
You could say that.
Okay.
Oh, was Glenn over your
that
shoulder?
wakes Glenn up.
Well, then we have to.
Glenn, I need a dex save.
You have Emboldening Bond.
I forgot.
I will use that. My bad. Distracted IRL.
Alright, so you would make it, taking 19 points of piercing. As you kind of jump to the side as well.
Okay, 19.
So Glenn also has some metal spikes sticking out of him. I guess at this time you would probably come back, Estrella.
I've circled the room now. Okay.
Alright. So can we check for more of those spiky things?
Sure.
I might.
So as you come in the room, Uslog, you think you see another pressure plate in front of Malin. In fact,
Malin,
there's a bunch of
freeze.
them here.
Freeze? What?
There's another one right there.
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna fly. That's all right. I'm just gonna fly. Okay, no problem.
And who needs the campfire? Because we'll need.
Yeah, well, I'll just carry you. Who needs the campfire?
I think Estrella or probably Estrella.
Are you certain that these campfires will all be alike?
I just blankly stare at her. I just blankly stare at her.
All right. Not Sprocket is taking flight for him and is checking out the room.
As Sprocket flies over this square, the pressure plate will sink in for some reason, as there is a click.
Oh, interesting.
And an explosion of fire.
Oh my!
rings
Oh,
out.
okay.
So I need dex saves from all of you this time.
Oh my gosh! I'm so
Well,
sorry.
is it fire?
Well, I mean, Malin
does
was
look
about
like
to fly
fire,
over the whole
yes.
room, so.
Was
Yeah.
it? Sorry, Lou.
Yeah, it is fire.
So I don't
you
care.
would have your
Did you say
Your-
Dex?
immunity. Yeah. So Uslag, it was DC 20 again. So Uslag made it. Estrella did not. And Glenn,
Use
I need a dex save again.
another one.
Yep, they're setting off traps.
It wasn't me this time.
And this was one that I had already spotted, too. Imagine all the ones
so
we
that
don't
is
see.
30 fire damage.
Oh my word!
If you failed, if you made it, you would take 15.
So there's a little pop noise, and the slight sound of flapping stops, and there's some like bits of goo that kind of just hit the ground in like the area of this trap.
I'm just gonna get off and sit on the ground and just like say, "Come, guys, get me when their traps are going or hold up."
Yeah, I'll before I like step out of the room, I'm just gonna point out the traps that I had seen.
Well,
I don't know how many of them I saw.
carrying you right
You
now.
said
I can let him go.
And put him down. He's gonna go to sleep on the floor.
and then
It's like-
just
it's like-
let's figure out how to get rid of all these traps.
I'm going to heal myself.
I think definitely the campfire will help with that if we can only.
Okay,
get
can
to
I
it.
take some rocks and just throw them on the on the plates?
Here, I'll mark the other traps you see. Uslag. I guess Glenn has really good perception, even though he's sleepy. I'm like a drunk perceptive. Drunk perception. So.
Oh wait, did Estrella pass or fail with the 19? What was the DC?
20.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's why she took so much.
Wait, why is this?
Oh, and I forgot my. Oh yeah, I've got the moon sickle on there. Cool.
Is it doing this? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna drag them out because it's being weird. Alright, so yeah, the shields will mark where you see the pressure plates. It seems like they are mostly on the other side of the room, other than the ones you already set off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take some rocks and just start throwing them on the pressure points.
Alright, so you don't actually see any rocks in here.
Can I go back into the other room and get the rocks?
You have copper coins.
I think I only have gold coins.
Yeah,
I mean, we are flush with gold, but you
Right.
know.
That's still probably not worth. Like burning money generally isn't the best. You know.
I mean, this entire enterprise would cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, all right, 10 gold coins to clear the traps in the room. Would I do that?
Oh, so the 2 traps that have gone off, do they look like they reset?
No, they're gone.
Okay, cool.
I just peek my head in. Is there any rocks in here, guys?
No, there are no rocks in the room.
Can I have your javelin?
You can have one
Actually,
of my magical javelins.
Wait a minute, don't I have a javelin? Oh, I have my own javelin. All right, here, yeah, okay.
But isn't it going to destroy your javelin?
Oh yeah, I'll take the non-magical one though. I'll take your non-magical javelins. How many you got?
Here, I'll give you 2 hand axes because I like my javelins better.
Sure. I take the 2
Wait a minute. Stop. Hold on. We've got to have something less valuable. Let me look here.
Do I have something? Oh my
gosh. You want me to punch the wall and break some rocks off?
I never finished her inventory, so no, I've got nothing. I mean, ration.
Oh wait, I've got an idea. Here we go. How about...
Would good berries work?
What are you gonna do with the good berries?
Like, would throwing them on the traps like trigger anything?
I don't even. They might not even be.
Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, I'll let him do his thing with the hand axes. Yeah, do your thing.
All right, you gonna throw a hand axe?
I go into the door. Glenn, I throw Glenn into over here.
No.
Oh, you want to be okay? Right,
no, I want to be far away from the traps.
Yeah, that's my point. I chuck the hand axe over here.
So the hand axe would fly, but it doesn't seem to trigger these traps.
Oh.
Yes, I suspected as much. Here, I think I can help. Let's see here.
Let's see. What if we blast some magic at it? Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah. Well, if you'd like to try sending some magic, we could try that as well. But I had another idea.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the option with the most.
right.
8 beasts of half or lower. No need to pull out a bunch of tokens and mess with initiative or whatever. Like, just assume that they try to take out 8 of the traps.
Alright, so you try to summon some beasts. You said 1/8?
No, I don't think 1/8 is an option. It's 8 beasts of 1/4 or lower.
Okay.
If you're going to allow me to do 16 beasts of 1/8 or lower, then I'm fine with that.
So...
Oh, perhaps we should step back.
A bunch of wolves would appear.
Nice.
No, that's a line. All right, draw. No wolf. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
These are nature spirits that are a part of my essence, and they return to me if they die.
Go for it.
Yeah, so I'll send them in with instructions to try and help clear that room. Perhaps you should step back, Malin. I was damaged right where you were standing, and the trap wasn't exactly that close to me. Although some of them are a little further in, yeah.
Which traps do you want the wolves to try to step on?
I'll tell them just the first ones that they come to. Just walk around on traps, and I'll send them in one at a time, like, so that they don't, like, all die with the first trap.
So you want them to just kind of walk over to the pressure plates, like point them out and have them go to...
Oh no, I'm not gonna walk in there. I'm just gonna tell them to go walk around that room one at a time in the middle of, like, in the central area of the room between the pillars.
So you would hear, Malin, well, I guess you're fire. So there's an explosion of fire on you from the first one, but luckily it doesn't affect
I told you so!
There's a bunch of explosions as the wolves are blowing up.
I'm just gonna take more steps back.
Naturally, if these were real beasts, then we wouldn't be doing this.
That's what she tells Uslag.
Alright, so 8 of the traps explode.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with the conjuring of nature spirits a little bit.
So yeah, it does seem like these creatures set off the traps.
Excellent.
So yeah, 8 of the traps were destroyed, and the wolves all blew up.
Do you want me to proceed with that some more, or was that sufficient?
Yeah, keep going.
All right. Another of the same
so another
CR.
group of wolves go in.
So I noticed that the chat is not showing my spell slots getting expended, but it is, your API is taking my spell slots when I...
Alright, so another bunch of traps have been destroyed. Well,
I mean, if it's just explosions, I can walk through them. And then...
so far they've been all explosions other than the that first one that was the spikes.
That was in the other room, right? All of those ones in the...
2 that were spikes, I think.
Oh, was there
just one?
No, there was just one, and the rest were fire traps.
Oh, right, we just did.
Everything in this
hit
room
Glenn
is
later.
fire, yeah.
So what do you want to do?
All right, so who wants to... I will go next to the trap just to make sure, but who wants the short rest?
So there are 2 doors in here.
Does this Estrella still look rough? I mean, I know Glenn.
Yeah,
also
that heal, like, the explosion took her to near death, and then the heal put her back roughly, like,
all right, go for it.
Little under half, yeah.
And yeah, there is another one of another one of these campfires in here.
If this doesn't end up being the same effect as the last fire, I'll hold you responsible, puppy.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Hold on.
She'll cautiously approach.
Alright.
And she'll reach out very, very gingerly and touch a flame. She does not feel the heat when her hand gets close, right?
So this does indeed give you another short rest.
Well, then. Very good. Thank you.
She reluctantly says to me. And that gives her back her wild shape, her spent wild shape, so. Oh, and I can spend some hit dice, so. Let's do...
and why don't we take a 10-minute break here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you all roll all of your hit dice all at once like that? Because I always have to do mine.
it doesn't always work for me, but after Lou turned on his API for tracking different things, and he turned on our sheets the what is it, the show exhaustion tracking in your sheet settings. After he did that, which I mean, I think he's already turned it on for all of us, but when he started using that in his games, normally when I hit short rest, then a little window kind of pops up over top of the section where it shows your hit die. And it lets you say how many hit die you want to spend, but it doesn't always show up for me.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that, but maybe I just missed it.
And it's also really finicky. Like, sometimes, like I'll choose the number of hit die I want to use, and the little like OK or submit or whatever the button says, like is like grayed out and I can't click it. But other times I can click it. It's weird. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know it's not just me.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not knowing my sheet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like something of like the Roll20 sheets, like or if it's something from his API or how exactly, because I hadn't seen it before he started using those things, but.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm gonna
yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm back.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Back.
Hello.
I really hope I don't miss like a face-off with Arden Relic next week. That'd be really sad.
Hopefully we can get through it today, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he'll even he's definitely like the type to just show up, taunt us, and
Yeah.
disappear. So could just be letting us know like he's behind us, bragging a bit.
Yeah, who's that guy?
So I wish I could remember more clearly. This was a really long time ago, but he was very, very high up in the Shadow Cult, and he was in charge of um, the fortress that we when we first went into the Shadowfell to retrieve like the people that had been abducted by the cultists. He was in charge of that fortress, and the one that imprisoned us and everything. But we'd never really I think we spoke with him, but we never fought him, so we don't really know what his um fighting capabilities are necessarily. Because once we took over the fort, he kind of just disappeared in the chaos that we unleashed. So yeah, he stole a lot of our stuff, but we got most of it back, except for one of our players' broom of flying, and I think her amulet, and she was really unhappy about that.
Damn.
So we were like, we have to hunt this guy down and get that room back. But yeah, he probably doesn't have it anymore. Trying to remember any other details about him. I think we met some of his other allies. There was a really scary lady that he worked with that we ran across. Yeah. Uslag would definitely tell you what she knows. I fortunately don't remember a lot at the moment. Except I don't like him. We don't like him.
We already don't like him. We can tell. This guy, he's not it. This guy's not it.
Yeah. Just the slow clap and I see you all didn't like my gift. That's all it took for you all to be like,
yeah, this guy's he's a certified, bozo.
Yeah. I do wonder what he would have said. Not too much that we didn't know already. I don't know. That's probably not true. He probably had some information. He'll appear again. I can count on that. I did like Estrella's reaction to that, though.
It's just absolutely.
It was perfect.
Yeah, like out of character,
we were still like
out of character. I was
from
like
combat. Yeah.
Out of character, I was kind of like, we probably want to talk to this guy, but in character, like you guys had just told me that you like had just fought a bunch of creatures, like that the thing had turned on you, and like one of your people had died, and then we fixed it and came in here and saw these shadow beings, and you tell her that you've been like fighting Shadowlords, and then this dude like pops up and is like cocky about it, like.
Yeah. Yeah, it was perfect. I didn't. It was a good way of revealing that it was a projection as well.
I kind of expected that to be the case, but I figured she had to try.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was like, how did he get here? I guess it's the hollow. It makes sense for Uslag to be clueless about how things work in here.
All right. Is everyone back?
Yes.
Glenn?
I just heard him.
He was here a second ago.
Glenn's sleepy. Alright, well, what do you want to do?
I'm here. I'm just grabbing. I'm my wireless headsets on. I'm here. I'm just grabbing a drink real quick.
Sounds good. I say we go up to the north door. See what we can discover there. Maybe be careful about traps this time.
What? They're just explosions. Doesn't even do anything to them. I'm kidding. Where's which door we want to go? That's a door.
I think so.
I don't think so. No.
Oh.
There's a door here.
Oh, there's one through this room.
Over here.
What is that then? Just a brace
and a door
or like a
here.
arch.
Okay, if there are no more seen traps, I'm pushing this door open. I'm not walking in, I'm just pushing the door open.
Alright. So you push the door to the south open.
And an explosion blasts me in the face.
Yeah, because we didn't.
Ooh. Interesting.
Revealing a room with some kind of large crystal-like object. A shadowy energy pulsing within it.
Are there any traps near?
Not that you can see.
Uslag? Do you see any traps?
What is?
No, you don't see any traps. You see, like I said, this large shadowy crystal. There are old-looking statues in the walls, but no traps as far as you can tell.
Okay, walk in.
I don't trust that shadow crystal. Don't get too close to
The crystal
the
pulses with
shadowy
energy
crystal.
as you approach. Wow.
Yeah, step back. Step back.
I don't know, but then what? I just gotta stare at it.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
So it pulses with energy, and then a moment later just returns to normal.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll get closer to it.
Alright. So you walk up to the crystal, but it doesn't seem to react again. It just kind of continues to glow with a dark energy.
Similar to the
This almost looks like
crystals
a
we have.
giant shadow crystal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's reminding me of those. We've seen large ones before. Just not this big, I don't think.
A couple large ones. Well, there was a pretty large one in the ritual that we stopped that they were doing there near New Havasgard, right?
Right, yeah. This is what this one reminds me of. I don't think the ones that Malik was... Wait, was it? Yeah, Malik was using were quite this big in the fight against him. But yeah, Uslag would be very uneasy about this, for sure.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm going to put my hand on it, maybe, guys? No, any objections?
So the ones that are...
By the way, I'm pretty sure the emboldening bond is gone at this point, as is my starry form. So.
Yeah, it would be.
The crystals that we have that are filled or partially filled, do they have a similar sort of glow to this?
Yeah,
like
it's very similar. Like I said, this
so
almost
you can
looks
tell
like
that this probably has some charge to it. Oh, this is just the energy of the hollow, maybe? I don't know. This is Uslag trying to make sense of all
I'm
of
placing
this
my hand on the
for
crystal.
workshop.
Alright, so you place your hand on the crystal. Give me a con save.
Do I still have the Bardic?
No, it would have been more than 10 minutes.
Alright, well, where we go?
Alright.
The DC, or...
DC is 20.
I'll flash a genius.
Alright, so you feel strange as your hand begins to wither.
Oh.
You would make the save, however, you still take some damage. You would take 16 necrotic. You are withered by the energy. And you would see a darkness swirling within the crystal. Familiar voice says, you are not allowed to access this. It sounds like Demi.
Like hell I am.
And you see a creature appear within. I need initiatives.
Oh, Malin.
Let's go. This is...
You know that... Okay, I don't know if that's the same... If it's just a similar token. Malin, you know that Nightwalker I was talking about that unleashed chaos on that? Yep.
Yeah, this I'm gonna shred this. We're gonna call him Spaghetti. This is what we're calling this guy.
Is it? Okay. Is it's within the crystal?
Yeah, the creature seems like it is within the crystal. So the first act is going to be Estrella, funny enough.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
Do I need to see everyone for Emboldening Bond? It doesn't say I do. But 30 feet. Okay, that's the key. All right, so I'm going to come over here.
Well, actually, sorry. Before anything,
Ah.
you might be affected by its aura. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, because you're far enough away. So yeah, never mind. Continue.
All right. Is there anything that I would see or sense or smell as far as an aura, or would it look clear to me?
You don't see anything.
Okay. And I would move forward.
Okay. You would start to feel necrotic energy draining you. As you
and about how
30 feet of it.
Okay. So I felt it roughly.
Goddamn starter.
Like here. Okay. All right. I'm going to cast or use Emboldening Bond on everyone again. And then let's see here. And I'll go ahead and take my starry form. So yeah, both those things, and part of that starry form is an attack. As part of the transformation includes an attack, so I'll go ahead and try to shoot at the crystal. Unless someone calls out to me when you see me raise my hand. I don't know if this is a good idea, but that's what she's going to do.
Alright, so you fire at the crystal. It would indeed strike the crystal, shattering it. Now the creature stands there in the shattered, basically in the middle of the shattered crystal. So you can now target it.
Alright. So then, that's my turn.
Alright, so the Nightwalker is going to look towards the group. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like.
You guys sure do lead an exciting life.
I changed my mind. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna call it. I don't know. I'm thinking between spaghetti or long legs.
So it is going to point at you, Malin.
Of course.
And start to whisper strange noises that only you can hear. I need a wisdom. I need a wisdom save, DC 21.
All right. Let's do this. This is going to be pretty. I wish I should read that bardic. Okay. I'm gonna use my last inspiration.
Emboldening Bond.
Emboldening Bond. And I have Flash of Genius and a story point I'm willing to expend.
All right.
Emboldening Bond would give me
D4.
15. I don't make it. I'm gonna use a story point.
All right, reroll that 12.
Can I still apply the D4? Or is that only going to apply on the 12?
It's part of the same.
Yeah, you can apply all the same things to it.
So 18.
Oh no, you'd have to roll again. It wouldn't just
I have
be
to
a
roll
3.
again.
Yeah, but you could roll again.
Nice.
Okay. So that's 19, and then Flash of Genius makes it. All right. We did some math. I made it. That's my reaction.
We did some math. I made
it. You aren't fully affected by this, luckily. But you would still take 19 necrotic.
Oh my god.
As you are withered a bunch by the whispers. The creature is then going to fly through you, giving you an oppie if you want to take it.
I use my reaction.
It seems uninterested in you.
How rude. I demand I get a second reaction to punch it. I use my reaction. I can't.
So it flies into here, ending its turn.
Did it take... Oh, no, never mind.
Sprockets. So...
Sprocket doesn't like that necrotic aura.
Yeah, at the start of Sprocket's turn, unfortunately, she is going to have to make a con save, DC 21.
Yeah, I don't think that's even possible for her.
Alright, so she is going to take 11 necrotic.
I honestly, actually, I know she doesn't. I'm using the Sprocket token. I think I have more hit points than that, but I'm sure that still killed it. So.
Alright, so that is it for Sprocket because she is withered. Glenn.
Oh, yeah,
I
7.
need a con save from you. Actually, now I'll say you guys can see its aura in its full glory.
Lovely. What's the DC?
DC 21 con save. Alright, so you would fail.
Yep.
Taking 16 necrotic. As you feel yourself being withered.
Look over at Uslog, who's, she kind of made it sound like they'd faced one before. How strong are these things, Uslog?
Very strong. I'm trying to figure out what I could say in 6 seconds. We have to weaken it in order to send it back. We can't really kill it, if I remember correctly.
All right.
We have to weaken it. I don't know if it's the same thing now.
I don't know if I just kind of hope that this will help if it does succeed.
I mean, we're stronger now. That helps.
Nothing's impossible with the power of music. Your mind is mine. As he plays a breakneck tune. He plays fast. Smoke's coming off of his cittern. As he's playing so fast, it's unrecognizable. And in that, he's going to use his bonus action to unsettling words. And with his spell, he is going to try to break his mind. Feeble mind.
Alright, so you cast Feeble Mind on him.
Intelligence save. Minus a d12.
I wonder what this guy's intelligence is like.
Well, hopefully it's about to become 1.
His intelligence is not very good.
Okay.
Nope, he's gonna fail.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, it puts all its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma to 1.
Nice.
Alright.
Can't cast spells, do a bunch of other stuff, and in general, just kind of stupid now.
Alright, so yeah, its stats would be reduced. I don't know if that actually changes any of its stuff, though, because it's not a spellcaster.
No, but I mean, I gotta assume that somebody with 1 intelligence is not,
It's animal intelligence, yeah. Alright, anything else? So that was, yeah, instantaneous. Alright.
Bonus action, action. So no, that'll be it.
Wow, for 30 days it's stuck with that. If like, I mean, I hope it doesn't walk away from this encounter, but, it does.
It's stuck for 30 days. Alright, so, Uslog, I need that con save, DC 21.
Alright. Good at these, but I might still emboldening bond this. Oh, I forgot to. I am emboldening bonded, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Mark that. Okay, I'm gonna do it just because this is probably very bad if I fail it. Okay, plus d4. It's like a 20, right?
21.
21.
21. Damn it.
I'm gonna spend a luck point that I forgot I had in the last combat for her to reroll that.
Okay.
Wait, what? That's not a thing. Lucky
Is
you
it
have to
not?
spend on yourself. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of bountiful luck. Okay, sorry, babe.
Yeah.
No worries.
It's like, wait,
I mean, a Bouldering Bond
you
is
do
not going to
that
do
with
anything.
Sorry, I've never
here.
actually had this feat before. I've just had bountiful luck. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I've got
holding
a thing. Okay. Yeah. Hold your horses. I have this. Oh, I'm not raging yet.
No, you're not raging.
Oh well, yeah, because it would have to be before I was able to activate my rage, even though I'm doing that this turn.
Alright, so I think it would affect you, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sadly.
Alright, so I forgot what it did. Alright, so you would take 16 necrotic at the start of your turn as the creature's aura ebbs you.
Okay. I'm going to rage. I will say...
Very upset.
I remembered... last time we fought these, we needed to have it swap places with a very powerful being that was trapped in the Shadowfell. This might be different. Or not the Shadowfell, but anyway. That's all I can say in 6 seconds. And raging, attacking.
Alright. 27 would strike. So you would strike it for 30 points. It seems to resist your cold damage.
That's still a really good hit.
There you go. Another one. 22.
22 would hit as well. Its AC is 14.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. That's...
Doing another 14, 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Can you move up one square up, Uslog? So I can fit.
Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't used my movement yet. So I will... might maybe even be able to move 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, so you move around there?
Yep.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Malin, I need a con save.
Yeah, this one's just. Oh, okay.
So you would
Now
make
I
it
begin.
resisting the damage for now.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my. I want to haste, but where that comes later. I'm gonna come up here. And I'm just gonna start punching it.
Is there any way that since its mental stats are reduced, is its spell DC lowered? Like these attacks and saves?
No, these aren't spells. These are just its innate abilities. Yeah, this thing isn't a caster, so it doesn't... Actually, is pretty dumb, uncharismatic, and not very wise. Although those saving throws are much
Now
lower.
it's dumber, less charismatic, and less wise.
Yeah. You definitely lowered its saves, but it didn't really affect its attacks. Yeah, 17 will strike with the first punch, dealing 7 thunder. Psst.
Yeah, it's resistant, but I'm gonna apply a first level smite on it.
Alright.
Just a 2d8, right?
This is actually undead, so it would be 3d8. So yeah, you would believe its saving throws are heavily reduced. Or, somewhat.
How's it like that?
17, alright. Yep, there's a flash of radiant, and it definitely did not like that, turning back around towards you.
Alright, another one. Another one.
Yeah, 23 strikes for another 5.
Yep.
It is very much taunted as it is not very smart, so it doesn't even resist. Like, it's gonna just attack you.
Oh, sorry, another one. It's not dead. Horrible rolls.
So another 8 points or 10 points of damage from another smite. You spend another first level spell.
And last punch. Can I get a crit for once?
Yes, 22 would
And
strike.
This would be I'm also smiting this. Second level, so that's 48.
So 8 points of damage plus 17 is going to be 25. It is very much upset with you. Anything else?
Yeah, I just let out a roar.
Alright, Estrella, I need a con save, please.
Okay, I'm gonna use Emboldening Bond.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Why can I not? There it goes. Okay.
So yeah, you would make it, staving off the damage for now.
Alright. I think that I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'll keep that in my pocket. Let's do a Moonbeam again. I'm gonna do level 4 again.
Okay.
And well, okay, I meant to link the that, and then tracked level 4 slot. All right, and then I will put it. Oh yeah, I gotta draw out the Moonbeam. So we'll put that there, and then actually. I'll put it here, and then I'm going to back up a bit. Let's see here.
All right. Anything else?
I'll move up here, and then I'm going to use my bonus action attack.
I think he would get an Oppie on you because he does have reach. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, he doesn't. I'm a liar.
Okay, you liar. You liar, you.
Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Hang on. There's his sheet. Where is his sheet? Oh, there it is. Reach 15. So yes, he definitely has a reach.
Holy wow. Okay.
Look at those long arms. String bean.
So he is gonna Oppie you.
Uh-huh.
Swinging with his Enervation Focus. Oh, that is a crit.
I would like to use a wheel to make him subtract. Oh, it still counts as a crit,
Yeah,
even if it's okay.
Natural 20. So yeah.
All right.
You need a barbs.
Yeah. Let me look. Wait.
Oh,
hold on.
look, we got a silvery.
Glenn Silvery. All right.
I think I did hear. I heard like barbs.
Let me re-roll that. Who are you giving advantage to?
Let's see. Go Uslag. Malin.
Alright, Malin has advantage, and he has to re-roll. 29.
Obviously that hits, but at least it's not a crit.
It's not a crit. Alright, so 32 necrotic.
Oof.
And I need a con save. DC 21.
DC 21?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
He was making a melee attack on her?
Yeah.
At disadvantage, right? And he's still...
Still hit.
Oh, the first one wouldn't have crit, but it still would have hit. Second one would be a 22 with disadvantage. I forgot that you taunted him.
Alright, Malin no longer has advantage.
Oh, did you just give her... Oh yeah, so we'll say the 32 was the hit. And you have your spell and your reaction. So yeah, I need a DC 21 con save, and then a DC 16 to keep your Moonbeam.
Okay. Well, I did the con save for the 24. You ignore the +2, and then...
So that that would fail, right? Oh wait, I see. There it is. 24.
Okay, the second one would fail.
Yeah. So your HP is reduced by 32.
Wait,
max.
so
The second one was for the moonbeam, right?
So the 24 is the one that you. Let's see. I don't even know. That's why I usually have a macro that lets me do concentration. It actually says concentration instead of constitution. You called for a con save. You said the DC was 21 and I rolled a 24. And then you called for a con save for DC 16 and I rolled a 14.
So you failed your second con save then. So it's not drained, but you did lose the your moonbeam.
Okay.
Wouldn't the DC be lower because she didn't take full damage from the aura?
Huh? No, this was his attack.
Oh, okay. Remember, I misunderstood.
Yeah, this is the Oppie he took. All right, so you move over there. Anything else, Estrella?
Yeah, I would like to re-roll that concentration check.
Re-roll it? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be too late at this point.
It does say after you roll the dice, but before you.
Well, you told me the DC before I rolled, so the outcome is determined before I roll. That means I can never use it.
Well, it would be like...
You always know what the DC is.
Yeah, you always know the DC. You just have to, like, when you failed right away, you have to say, I'm using lucky.
The only reason I didn't say it immediately is because we were debating which save was for what. I was waiting for that to get settled.
Alright, odd or even. This is silly.
It is silly.
I'll let the dice see it. 50-50.
Okay, so next time I will interrupt and say what I want to do, even if you guys are figuring out the last thing. I mean, there's no way.
You already deleted your own spell.
Did I?
Yeah, you deleted your moonbeam.
I didn't delete my moonbeam.
I didn't delete your moonbeam.
Isn't it under him? I mean, ever since I pulled it out, I haven't seen it, so I assumed it was under him.
No, you deleted it, or someone deleted it. I didn't delete it.
I didn't touch. I know touchy.
Alright, odd or even, we'll just say 50-50.
Even.
Alright, yeah, sure, go ahead, put your moonbeam back on. But yes, next time, please call it, like, right as I'm saying.
Alright, next time I will not let you discuss the previous thing and figure it out before I tell you the next thing that I want to do.
Always feel free to interrupt me whenever you want. I don't care.
See, I'm actually actively, dedicatedly working on not interrupting in many areas of my life because I have severe ADHD and I do it all the time. So, even though I do it sometimes, it's something I'm trying not to do, and now you're telling me to do it.
Gonna hit him. He has to make a con save.
Well, it doesn't happen now.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Okay, my turn's not done yet.
Alright, what do you do?
I said I was going to shoot him after I backed up, and then we were figuring out everything else because of the Oppie that I didn't know was going to happen when I backed up. Okay, I think I missed.
That would strike it.
Oh, okay. And then I will move him 10 feet. I had the moonbeam, I think. What was it, here? I don't know. No, I had it on him, didn't I? Okay, so, yes, but I would move him away from Glenn. With,
does not seem to affect him. He is not moved by it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so he took 9 points. And
he is really big, isn't he? Yeah. No, that's all I have.
Alright, so now it's his turn. He would make his save. So he takes half damage from your moonbeam. And he, being really dumb, is just going to attack Malin.
I'm okay with that.
Bet you are.
As you said before.
Alright, 30 versus AC.
Oh, that's he swung for 30?
He rolled a 30 on his attack.
Okay, I'm going to shield that. So that should be 31 is my AC now.
All right.
Can I counterspell that?
You can.
Okay. Alright, listen. I want to see what happens when I go down. I'll take a snooze over here. You go deal with it. Let's see that.
I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, second attack.
Uslag will defend me.
Oh, that is another crit.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I've been crit 30 times already. Oh, good. Thank you.
Alright, now you're using the silvery barbs.
Yes, now
Thank you.
So second attack, reroll.
I'll give it to advantage to Malin since he seems to be.
Alright, so you dodge that one, your shield keeping it back. And then I need another wisdom save, DC 21.
Well, hey, you've got advantage.
Wait, I have advantage for... Wait, how's that advantage? Oh, so I just had advantage that one time on the wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the next roll with silver barbs.
All right. I will use the emboldening bond.
All right.
All right, let's see. How much... I'm not going to get 4. 18. How much do I need?
21.
Slash. Oh, no, I can't. I use the shield. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I need the bond. Yeah, it hits me.
Unfortunately, would affect you.
This is going to hurt.
So that is another 22 necrotic.
You little baby man.
You become frightened and paralyzed.
Little baby. Baby man.
As you feel the fear affect you, it's the probably most intense fear you've ever felt, and your body cannot move. Auto crit. Alright, that is it for the Nightwalker. Glenn.
Glenn, save me!
Glenn seems highly annoyed because he wanted to do something cool, and now he's got to take care of this little sniffling baby in front of him.
Okay.
Give me a con save, Glenn. You're melting.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you would fail.
You know, for having a high con save, Jesus Christ.
That's 15 necrotic.
That's not too bad, alright. I was like, well, I was going to make sure that he couldn't do anything to anyone else.
Stares at you for some reason.
I was just looking around, I'm like, I was going to make sure he couldn't do anything to anyone else, but save your ass before he brutalizes you. And he taps Mount on the shoulder, and he kind of like leans in and yells in his ear, "Hey, what do you got to be so scared of?" And he's gonna cast Dispel Magic into his ear with his shout.
This is not a spell. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, it is a magical effect, or what's the
This says spell for Dispel Magic.
Or yeah, but it says magical effects. Choose one creature, object, or magical effects within range. So can I choose the magical effect on him?
Good point, actually.
Well, it would end a spell on the target, and the target is a creature, object, or magical effect. So if a magical effect had a spell on it, I'm not sure how that would even work. But I think
that's really weird.
But that's the thing. It says magical effect because it's
the problem. Well, I mean, the main problem with this is this ability doesn't have a level, so I'm not even sure how I'd set the DC for this. Because it's like a spell of 4th level or higher.
But since it's not a spell, it should just dispel it automatically.
Because I mean, we do plenty of like magical effects that don't have spells, and we dispel it that way. Like we've done that for like traps and other stuff like that before.
Alright, now I have to do research really quick.
This is what we live for. Okay, we're solving the real questions in this campaign.
Is this the aura you're trying to get rid of?
No, I'm trying to dispel the debuffs on Malin.
I see.
Alright. I'm going to check 3 sources. So far they've all agreed, but let me check a 3rd.
Okay. agree with me or you?
With me. Everyone's saying it doesn't affect non-spells.
That's alright.
Unless if you can find me one that disagrees, I'll definitely look at that. But it's everyone's saying like you need anti-magic field to do kind of, but dispel magic spells only. Although some people are like, oh, it should be this and that. But
would like a greater restoration work out then, or?
Well, anything that would remove a fear effect would work to get it off of you.
The only thing I can find in my defense is in the somebody is clarifying and kind of breaking down in this message spell magic the terminology. And the player's handbook, they say magical effect is defined as a single ongoing magical effect created by a spell or some similar sword. And I would argue that what it's doing is a similar sword. But that's just that's what I would argue. So I will. It's up to you. I can't find. I say in my immediate research, I can't find anything that specifically says like, yeah, if you get like paralyzed from a non-magical like monster effect, you know.
So yeah, we can leave it open if we want to discuss more. But I'll say for now that would not be a thing. But I will give you your action back because it was vague.
All right, thank you. Then instead, I will still do that and yell in his ear and give him a bardic inspiration as a bonus action, so that hopefully he can try and break out of this on his turn.
All right.
And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to, since his intelligence is 1, I'm going to hurl a psychic lance at him.
Yeah, there's no way you can make that. So he just takes 29.
And it will cause him to be incapacitated.
Nice.
No turn for you, buddy. And then I will end my turn.
Alright, Uslag, I need a save.
Okay.
Con save.
Emboldening bond.
Alright, so you resist.
Okay. And I'm going to attack.
Alright, so you come in swinging.
Divine Furies activated. Okay. 25.
Yep, and that will strike. First swing for 29. And that will wound it.
Okay. Again. Woo!
Yeah, you land a second hit for 15. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright, so
Yes.
Malin, you are stunned by it. How long does that last? Until the end of its next turn. Alright.
So I'm just
so you're
lose the turn, I guess.
Yeah, until you just lose this turn. New round, Estrella.
I'm going to cast,
You're gonna con save. Oh, wait, no, you're not.
haha. I'm going to cast one of her free guiding bolts. So that's just going to be level 1. And I will find the ability, because I forget what it's called, and I don't want to take a bunch of time. But I'll find the ability, but she gets several of those a day free.
Alright, so you blast at it.
Her macros are such a mess. I don't understand. Okay, I'm just going to roll. So it's going to be... that's the spell, and then that's plus 4. So 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit it.
Alright, and then the damage is 4d6 radiant. Yep. And I would... That's an attack roll, so then it would also be the 3 bludgeoning, and then I will bonus action pew pew.
That blast is a bonus action?
Oh, the guiding bolt was my action. The starry form blast is my bonus action.
Oh, is that a bonus action? I thought you were using that as an action.
Oh no, the starry form is a bonus action. I'll find it.
Alright.
Oh, I guess it's actually in this wall of text. Sorry. It's in the very first paragraph. Well, I guess that's the summon. So yeah. Anyway.
So you blast it for another how much? 15. All right.
And I'm going to back up a little bit.
All right. So the Nightwalker goes, but he is incapacitated, so his turn will end. And I think at the end of his turn, he's unincapacitated, right? Glenn? When does
He's
that
also
last?
offering advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Oh, and roll for your beam.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's hiding, so I always forget when it's hidden.
So he would actually fail that. So take 20
Ooh.
damage.
It's good. It's good.
And yeah, so that is it for him. Glenn.
Well, I don't know what else to do besides Psychic Line.
Yeah. So he will fail again, taking 28.
Actually, it's a pretty good strategy, although his aura could still hurt us.
Yeah.
I need a con save, yeah, for the aura.
Can incapacitated characters take reaction?
No, they can't take any actions.
Okay, then I'm gonna move.
I do still need a con save from you, because that's the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
He drains you.
Oh God, I get it!
So you resist this time.
Just
Trying to get away, but
get out of there, just tiptoeing.
Alright, I'll go turn.
Wait, isn't that 35 feet of movement?
No, I went to...
Yeah, this would be 30 right here at the edge.
Yeah, right there.
No, you can't take the corner or diagonal.
What?
Yeah, you have to move around corners. To do diagonal, both squares have to be open. Or both squares have to allow passage to do a diagonal. Or else you hit your shoulder on the wall and fall over.
I'm not going to move there.
It's very uncomfortable. Like,
you know what? If I'm not...
ever walk through a door wrong and like hit your shoulder on it? That's why
Yes, it hurts a lot.
You can't diagonal the door.
If I'm not going to be able to get out of a door, I might as well just stay in the room so I can still silvery bars or something.
Alright.
I'm
taking it for the team. Uslog.
I'm just gonna keep hitting this thing.
He is badly wounded from that last hit.
Nice.
Amazing. Okay. Divine Fury. Oh.
That would hit with the flank.
Oh, his flank.
15
Yeah.
AC 14.
Awesome. I don't know why I'm not going reckless for this. I may as well.
So
Great.
5 is 30. Or wait, 22 is 30. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go reckless because I just really want to hit this thing and don't want to.
It is currently incapacitated.
Oh,
so
right. So I already had
will
advantage,
strike.
right?
No, it just can't take actions.
Oh, right. It's not stunned. It's just, or it's not.
It's very dumb.
Paralyzed. It's just, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, ignore the Divine Fury. Forgot to uncheck it.
So 12. All right.
Okay. So I did go reckless for that. So I will. Do you have a thing to mark for reckless now? I think it's different.
You just grant advantage.
Okay. Cool.
So it's just the
remember
back pain. Malin.
I have to finish this.
So you shake off the fear. Ugh.
I'm gonna go all out just this once.
Yeah, that will strike with the first punch.
Level 2 smite. That's
So 4, 5, and
Ooh.
11. And he will
Nice.
vanish. And as he shrinks down and disappears, you see a small girl there, a young girl. She says, I'm sorry, and then she will vanish as well. What do you want to do?
I let out another roar. Par for the course.
What you want to do is end here. Let's do MVP votes.
Mm-hmm.
So we are at time.
Alright.
So you continue through this strange hollow projection.
Honestly, for a second there, I wasn't actually all that confident that you aren't out to kill us, Lou. Because, considering, a couple sessions ago, we had, triple disintegration rays, and then, this dude, if he puts you at 0, you're permadead. I was like, what is it?
Is it actually, if we die from him?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we know that in character, but my other groups have lost characters to that creature.
You know what's annoying? This would have been a perfect week for me to be a scribe, and now next week's going to be all the role play.
Yeah, dude, I barely had to do anything,
God damn.
Yeah, shot yourself in the foot.
You did it to yourself.
Uslog, you are MVP. Congrats.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, good game, everyone.
What's our inspiration limit now?
5.
5, okay.
Well, pick it up next week. As you continue through this place looking for the corruptors.
Nice.
Try to figure out who this strange child is that keeps appearing.
Yeah, because that didn't happen last time we fought the Nightwalker.
I thought.
Yeah, we're in a weird place though. There could be a lot of different meaning going on to some of this stuff.
Yeah,
to be honest, I thought the Nightwalker was going to be the final boss here, so I used a little more
this was
resources.
definitely a whole kind of different thing. Or maybe you were just more powerful than I was.
You guys are 5 levels higher, so you are a bit
Oh,
more
yeah.
powerful.
Well, also last time we were trying to get it to swap places with a powerful wizard.
Yeah,
so we had to do a whole
the hollow is
thing.
Doesn't follow the same rules as reality, obviously. So it's probably probably just some sort of dark guardian in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, if Arden, is that his name? Relic, is popping in and out of the hollow, and he's got creatures in here, and he's causing the tower to attack us. It seems like he might have figured a lot of shit out and gotten control the way, well, not the same way, but he's got maybe as much control as Hollow Hand at this point, or whomever is giving him the control has as much control,
Yeah,
and it's scary.
Why does everybody have control over this tower except us?
Right?
Yeah,
We've got a freaking Rainmaster with us.
To the party.
Exactly.
Yeah. Honestly.
Shows how useful Malin is. Supposed to have level 6 access. Can't do jack shit.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, Lou, could you give me that familiar token and I'll have it ready for next week?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna be here next week. I think most of you all know that. I'll put it in the attendance.
Oh, I joined late. My bad.
We can't play without Uslog. That's not allowed. No, just kidding.
We're done. We're done for, guys.
You will be missed.
Oh, we should be okay. We might have
She's
Eli
the backbone of this group, even more so, I think, than in some other groups where there's a long running character. I feel like you totally are the center.
I wish my memory was more reliable because that's a lot of pressure.
Let me use Eli's character. I promise not to kill him.
Wait, what did you say?
Let me use Eli's character. I promise not to kill him.
Unacceptable.
Well, at least we finished the Nightwalker before Uslog gets real.